Imagine a motorcycle with tank tracks. Yes, it's real, and it could fly over rough terrain like a beast on wheels. Meet the Kettenkrad HK101, one of the most unusual vehicles ever made. Think of it as a hybrid between a motorcycle and a small tank. It has a single front wheel for steering and tracks at the back, giving it the ability to handle almost any terrain. It could hit up to 50 miles per hour, though on bumpy ground, drivers were advised to slow down to around 38 miles per hour. Steering wasn't always straightforward. On rough surfaces, the front wheel sometimes lifted off the ground, making the tracks do all the work. But clever engineering made up for it. The Kettenkrad had steering brakes and foot-operated controls, creating a driving experience unlike anything else. Despite its narrow frame, it could carry up to 3,250 pounds, making it surprisingly practical for transport and supply missions during its time. Its compact design meant it could squeeze. Ever dreamed of taking your home on the road, but in total luxury? Meet the Newmar King Air. The Newmar King Air is a luxury Class A diesel motorhome built for people who want comfort, space, and top-notch performance on the road. Stretching up to 45 feet long, it gives you room to live, relax, and travel with family or friends without ever feeling cramped. Inside, multiple slide-outs open up the space even more, creating a truly roomy experience. You'll find premium touches everywhere, from plush leather seats and sleek cabinetry to high-end flooring, that make it feel like a home away from home. But the King Air isn't just about looks. It's powered for smooth, strong performance, so long road trips feel effortless. Every detail is designed to combine luxury with freedom. The comfort of a high-end house with the adventure of open-road travel. If you're someone who values both style and functionality, this motorhome might be your dream ride. Imagine rolling into a scenic campsite with all the comforts of home, ready to relax, entertain, or explore without compromise. So, if top-tier amenities, power, and spacious living matter to you, the Newmar King Air 4596 could be exactly what you're looking for. Ever seen a bike that can carry your family, or a bike that costs more than a car? Let's dive into the coolest rides you won't believe exist. First up, the Van Rom Chat. This isn't just any bike, it's perfect for anyone who finds walking difficult or unsafe. Imagine pedaling while your elderly parents sit comfortably behind you, or giving your kids a fun ride to the park. It has 8 gears, a silent electric pedal assist system, and a battery that can go up to 64 kilometers on a single charge. It's designed to carry heavy loads too, up to 120 kilograms for the driver and 200 kilograms for passengers. Comfort, safety, and convenience come at a price though, about $9,700. Next, meet the Materialize bike, a true masterpiece. This custom single-speed bike isn't just built to ride, it's built to wow. It won Top Cruiser at the OBC Cruiser Con in Las Vegas, and even celebrities like Slash and will.i.am have admired it. Imagine fitting your whole family, yes, all 10 of you, into a tent that feels more like a cozy mini-home, and setting it up in just 5 minutes. Meet the Trigano Sequoia, the ultimate trailer tent for campers who love space, comfort, and convenience. With 29 square meters of living space, this tent can easily sleep up to 10 people, perfect for family trips or big friend groups. Inside, you'll find 2 large double beds, plus 2 additional inner tents, giving everyone their own little corner of privacy. There's even an annex tent for extra sleeping or storage space. Setting it up is a breeze. The main tent takes just 5 minutes, while the front awning, ideal for morning coffee or hanging out, takes around 20 minutes. No wrestling with poles here. The innovative air awning system inflates smoothly and keeps you sheltered. Other smart features include a surround ventilation system to keep the air fresh, and optional extras like a sun canopy, extra inner tents, and a luggage carrier to make your camping setup even more versatile. The Sequoia is built tough too, with a maximum weight of 750 kilograms and dimensions that make towing simple yet practical. Whether you're a seasoned camper or just starting, this tent combines speed, space, and comfort in one stylish package. What if your bicycle was longer than a car, and built to survive a global supply crisis? Welcome to Austria's wildest custom bikes. During the 2020 pandemic, something surprising happened in Austria. People stopped buying cars and started buying bicycles. Bike sales jumped by 29%, and e-bikes became the new favorite. But there was a problem. Most bike parts and assembly lines were based in China. When lockdowns hit, deliveries slowed, factories stopped, and shelves went empty. Instead of waiting, local Austrian builders took action. Small custom workshops stepped in to assemble bikes locally and even rebuild old ones from scratch. And these weren't normal bikes. They had names like Dark Angel, Warhammer, and Piranha, and they looked just as aggressive. Some of these machines stretch up to 8.2 feet long, making them impossible to ignore on the road. These bikes aren't about speed alone. They're about personality, craftsmanship, and standing out. This trailer doesn't just carry heavy vehicles, it makes impossible loads look easy. If you move buses, trucks, or road tractors, this machine changes everything. Meet a heavy-duty semi-trailer built for serious work. This trailer is designed to transport large, heavy vehicles like road tractors, buses, vans, and trucks, without stress and without compromise. It comes in 2 or 3 axle options, so you can choose the setup that fits your load. Depending on the configuration, it can handle up to 24,500 kilograms, making it a solid choice for demanding transport jobs. The frame is hot-dip galvanized, which means it's protected against rust and harsh weather. Translation: longer life, less maintenance, more reliability. Need extra space? The extendable frame adds up to 3 extra meters, perfect for oversized vehicles. Loading is smooth and controlled thanks to hydraulic rear ramps with double extension, so even heavy vehicles roll on safely. To make the job faster, it includes hydraulic winches and a movable platform, cutting down loading time and manual effort. In simple words, this trailer is built to work hard, last long, and make heavy transport easier. Imagine a car that's tiny, smart, and can turn into almost anything you need: coffee shop on wheels, delivery van, or just a super compact city ride. Meet the Mia 2.0. Say hello to the Fox e-Mobility Mia 2.0, a game changer for city driving and urban deliveries. This little electric vehicle is only 1,012 feet long, making it perfect for tight streets and busy traffic. But don't let its size fool you, it's packed with clever features. The Mia 2.0 has a central driving seat, giving you a unique, fun, and super efficient ride. There's room for 1 up front and 2 passengers in the back, so whether it's just you or a small crew, you're covered. What really makes it stand out is its flexibility. With smart partitions and customizable setups, this tiny EV can transform into a passenger car, a mini delivery van, or even a mobile coffee stand. It's perfect for city commuters, entrepreneurs, or anyone who wants a vehicle that adapts to their life. Whether you're zipping through traffic, running errands, or handling last-mile deliveries, the Mia 2.0 is designed to make every ride smooth, efficient, and surprisingly fun. Ready to rethink how you move in the city? Hop into the future of urban mobility with the Mia 2.0, and see how small can actually be mighty. What if securing a massive truckload took seconds instead of sweat, strain, and wasted time? This machine is changing how truck drivers work forever. The Exacom 90 is a smart load securing system built to make trucking faster, safer, and way less exhausting. Instead of climbing, pulling straps, and risking injuries, drivers can secure their cargo with just a few button presses. Yep, remote control, no heavy lifting, no wasted effort. But here's the real game changer. As the truck moves and the load naturally shifts, the Exacom 90 automatically tightens itself. That means the cargo stays secure from start to finish, no stopping, no rechecking, no stress. Drivers who use it say the difference is huge. Less physical strain, a safer work environment, and most importantly, more time saved. Some drivers even manage extra trips per shift because they're not stuck dealing with manual load checks. In simple terms, this tiny off-road machine looks like a toy, but it can go places your car never could. And the crazy part? Both kids and adults can ride it. The Patrol Track Mini may be small, but don't let its size fool you. This compact all-terrain vehicle is built to tackle forest paths, muddy fields, and tight trails where bigger machines simply can't go. Thanks to its slim body and smart design, it easily slips through dense trees and narrow paths. And with 250 millimeters of ground clearance, rocks, bumps, and uneven ground aren't a problem at all. Under the hood, It runs on a reliable 4-stroke engine pushing 9.4 horsepower, not fast, but smooth and controlled. The automatic transmission makes it easy to drive, and yes, it even has a reverse gear, which is a lifesaver on tight trails. The suspension absorbs shocks nicely, so rides feel stable and comfortable instead of rough and jumpy. Its rubber track grips the ground firmly, giving you confidence on snow, mud, or loose dirt. Whether you're exploring nature, riding for fun, or using it for light work, the Patrol Track Mini is practical, easy to handle, and surprisingly capable. This tiny plane looks like a toy, but it flies faster than most cars on a highway, and it has 2 engines. Meet the smallest twin-engine aircraft ever built. The Cree MC-15 might be the smallest twin-engine airplane in the world, but don't let its size fool you. Designed by Michel Colombon, this single-seat aircraft was built with one goal in mind: maximum fun with minimum weight. It has a sleek low-wing design, an enclosed cockpit, and a body made from aluminum and lightweight foam, strong enough to fly, light enough to feel almost unreal. What makes the MC-15 special is its 2 small engines placed close together. Because of this smart setup, even pilots trained on single-engine planes can fly it safely. That's rare and impressive. Despite its compact size, this tiny machine can reach speeds of up to 220 km per hour and fly nearly 460 km on a single trip. It can even perform aerobatic moves, proving that small doesn't mean weak. And here's the best part. When you're done flying, the Cree is so small you can store it easily and transport it without hassle. This aircraft isn't about luxury, it's about pure aviation joy. Electric motorcycles are getting wild, and some of these rides look straight out of a sci-fi movie. Let's check out the most futuristic bikes you'll see this year. First up, the Ola Diamond Head, a real showstopper. Its futuristic design, D-shaped windscreen with LED lights, and sleek handlebars make it look like it jumped out of a Marvel movie. But the coolest part? Its oversized front swing arm hints at advanced steering tech, and the belt drive means it's quieter and needs less maintenance. Next, BMW's Vision NX100 takes riding into the future. Self-balancing, electric-powered, and with augmented reality on your visor, it's like riding a high-tech spaceship, but on 2 wheels. For city riders, the Aora M1P Pro packs a punch. Fast acceleration, long-range battery, LED lights, smartphone integration, and comfy seating, all in one stylish ride. We even have concept bikes like the NASA Moon motorcycle, built for lunar terrain, and the Kawasaki. What if a plane could fly higher than jets, stay in the sky for an entire year, and never need fuel? This isn't sci-fi. This is PHASA-35. Imagine a silent aircraft, flying so high you can't see it, working like a satellite, but without going to space. That's PHASA-35, a lightweight, solar-powered aircraft built by BAE Systems and Prismatic. It has a wingspan wider than a passenger jet, yet it weighs less than a small car. PHASA-35 flies 65,000 feet above Earth, far above weather, clouds, and normal air traffic. During the day, it runs entirely on sunlight. At night, it switches to batteries charged by the sun. This simple idea gives it an incredible ability. It can stay in the air for months, potentially up to a full year. So why does this matter? Because PHASA-35 can provide internet, communication, surveillance, and disaster support exactly where it's needed, without rockets, fuel stops, or expensive satellites. In 2023, it completed a successful test flight, proving this technology actually works. This is the future of long-endurance flight, cleaner, cheaper, and smarter. What if you could fly like a superhero, without jumping out of a plane, or watch the night sky come alive with hundreds of glowing drones? This is the future of aerial entertainment, and 2 companies are leading it. Flying used to mean airplanes, parachutes, and a lot of fear. Not anymore. Meet Aerodium, the company that lets you experience free fall without leaving the ground. Using powerful wind tunnels, they lift you into the air safely, giving you the real feeling of skydiving. No plane, no parachute, just pure adrenaline and full control. It's thrilling, safe, and open to almost anyone. Now switch scenes. From daytime adrenaline to nighttime magic. Pardon, also known for large-scale drone shows, creates jaw-dropping performances using hundreds of LED-lit drones. These drones move together like dancers, forming shapes, symbols, and stories across the sky. No fireworks, no smoke, just clean, silent, glowing. Ever seen an airplane so tiny, the pilot sits practically on top of the engine? Meet the Sky Baby, the world's pint-sized flying marvel. If you're into crazy, one-of-a-kind airplanes, the Stitz SA-2A Sky Baby is something you absolutely need to know about. Built by Ray Stitz and H. Starr, this little beast is famous for being one of the smallest airplanes ever made. It's a single-engine biplane with a weirdly cool wing design. The top wing sits a bit behind the bottom one, giving it a quirky look. The plane has standard landing gear and a fully enclosed cockpit, but what really blows people away is the pilot's seat. You literally sit right near the engine, with the rudder pedals tucked just under the oil sump. Talk about being up close and personal with your plane. Constructed from steel tubing and wrapped in lightweight fabric, the Sky Baby is a perfect mix of ingenious engineering and playful design. It's small, it's daring, and flying it isn't for the faint of heart, but that's exactly what makes it so amazing. So, if you've ever dreamed of flying something truly unique, this pint-sized plane will make your heart race. What if your entire home could follow you to the beach, the mountains, or a hidden hot spring, for less than the price of a car? What if your home wasn't stuck in one place? What if you could tow it to the beach, a national park, or right next to a hot spring? Meet the T30, a compact but incredibly smart living space built for people who love freedom. This tiny home is made from strong galvanized steel pipes, so it's tough, durable, and built to last. It covers 28 square meters, which might sound small, but it's designed perfectly for 2 people. No wasted space, no clutter. Step outside and you've got a private balcony. Step inside and you'll find full water and electricity hookups, just like a normal home. It's cozy, modern, and even inspired by sleek sci-fi design. Despite weighing around 8 tons, the T30 can be transported easily on a trailer. That means your home can go wherever your adventure takes you. And here's the part that surprises everyone. You can own this entire mobile home for just $35,000. No hotels, no rent, just freedom. What if your off-road trailer could grow bigger after you park it? The AlphaGo S6 looks like a compact trailer while you're driving, but don't let that fool you. On the road, it's just 4.7 meters long, riding on a single axle, making it easy to tow through mud, potholes, rocks, and rough trails. The strong leaf spring suspension and wide all-terrain tires keep it stable where normal trailers struggle. But here's where things get crazy. Once you reach your campsite, the S6 expands. It stretches 1 extra meter in length and rises to 2.5 meters in height, turning a small trailer into a full living space for up to 6 people. Inside, you're not roughing it. You get a built-in kitchenette for cooking real meals, and even an HD projector with a 60-inch screen, so movie night happens in the middle of nowhere. Adventure outside, comfort inside, and the best part? All of this comes in at around $25,100, which is surprisingly competitive for what you're getting. If you love smart design, off-road travel, or camping without giving up comfort, this trailer deserves your attention. What if you could get near race speed without fighting your sail? That's exactly what North's Free Speed is built to do. The North Free Speed is designed for riders who want serious speed, but without the stress. It looks close to a full slalom race sail, but here's the difference. It's way easier to handle. This sail gets you planing fast, stays rock solid at high speed, and still feels smooth and controlled. You don't need perfect technique or endless strength, speed comes naturally. Thanks to its smart 3D shaping, the sail feels balanced in your hands. Acceleration is clean, stability is strong, and once you're moving, it just keeps driving forward, especially upwind. And here's the real win. No cams. That means lighter weight, faster transitions, and way less effort during jibes and rigging. Rigging is simple and quick. The downhaul system works with both MDM and RDM masts, so no hassle, no guesswork. In short, the Free Speed gives you race-style performance in a sail you can actually enjoy using. Fast when you want it, easy when you need it. What if you could park a flying vehicle in your garage and legally fly it without a pilot license? This is real, and it's going on sale. Meet the Flyer, now called the Pivotal Helix, a real electric flying vehicle designed for one person. This isn't sci-fi, it's launching for sale this January. The Helix takes off straight up, like a helicopter, then flies forward like a plane. It uses electric motors built directly into its wheels and fixed rotors on the wings to stay stable and smooth in the air. Here's the wild part. It's classified as an ultralight aircraft under US FAA rules. That means no pilot license is required. Technically, you don't even need formal training, though the company strongly recommends it. The aircraft has been in development since 2011, and now it's finally ready. You fly it using a joystick, similar to a video game controller, with smart computer systems handling the hard stuff behind the scenes. There are limits, of course. It's only for one person, it can't be used for deliveries or ads, and it's designed for safe, controlled speeds. Still, this is a huge step toward personal air travel. Ever wondered what it feels like to fly a car through the sky? Meet the Aerocopter AC-20, your ultimate ride above the clouds. Imagine soaring through the sky in style and comfort. The Aerocopter AC-20 is a high-performance gyroplane built to give both the pilot and passenger an amazing flying experience. Its sleek, enclosed cockpit with a bubble canopy provides stunning visibility, so you never miss a single view. Powered by a turbocharged Rotax 914 engine, it delivers 115 horsepower, offering a smooth, powerful flight. With a top speed of 121 miles per hour and a cruise speed of 103 miles per hour, the AC-20 is perfect for adventure or just enjoying a relaxing flight. Weighing 350 kg empty and able to carry up to 560 kg, it offers a 200 kg useful load, so you can bring a passenger or extra gear. The 8.5-meter rotor keeps your ride stable and safe, while its 72-liter fuel tank lets you cover long distances without worry. Whether you're a thrill seeker, aviation enthusiast, or just love new tech, the AC-20 combines speed, reliability, and sleek design for a flying experience you won't forget. Imagine soaring through the sky in a two-seat aircraft that feels like a sports car in the air, and yes, it's faster than you think. Meet the Aviomania G2SA Genesis, a powerful, lightweight, and thrilling autogyro that makes flying both easy and exciting. With its two-seat open cockpit, you can take a friend along for the adventure, whether it's for fun or training. Under the hood, it packs a Rotax 914 turbocharged engine producing 115 horsepower, giving it a top speed of 110 miles per hour and a comfortable cruising speed of 93 miles per hour. That means fast, reliable travel wherever you want to go. Its 9.1-meter rotor keeps it stable in the air, while the lightweight frame, just 240 kilograms empty, 560 kilograms max weight, makes it highly maneuverable. With 80 liters of fuel and a climb rate of 1,600 feet per minute, this autogyro is built to keep you flying longer and higher, without breaking a sweat. The aluminum frame and composite body make it tough, durable, and ready for any adventure. Perfect for enthusiasts and pros alike, the G2SA Genesis delivers a flying experience that's both efficient and exhilarating. So, if you're ready to feel the thrill of true open-air flight, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into everything that makes this autogyro a game-changer in the sky. Ever dreamt of taking your home anywhere, even the toughest, most remote spots? Meet the ultimate off-road camper that makes it possible. If you love adventure but don't want to give up comfort, the Conquer UEV 490 is built for you. Think of it as a mobile home designed to handle the roughest terrain, from rocky trails to muddy backroads, without breaking a sweat. Inside, it's surprisingly cozy. You get a full kitchen with a stove, fridge, and microwave, plus smart storage for all your gear. Sleeping? Up to 4 people can rest comfortably in an insulated, weatherproof area, so no matter the storm outside, you're safe and warm. Outside, this beast is tough. High ground clearance, all-terrain tires, and independent suspension keep it stable even on the bumpiest paths. It's lightweight yet strong, making towing simple without sacrificing durability. Whether you're exploring hidden trails, chasing sunsets, or just escaping the city, the UEV 490 makes it easy and luxurious. Adventure doesn't mean roughing it anymore. You can have comfort, safety, and freedom all in one package. So, are you ready to take your adventures to the next level? Hit like, Drop a comment about your dream destination, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic off-road gear. Ever wondered what it's like to live in a luxury palace on wheels? Meet the Concorde Centurion 1200. This isn't your average motorhome. Imagine cruising down the road in a home that's more luxury hotel than motorhome. That's the Concorde Centurion 1200, a German masterpiece built on a Mercedes truck chassis. This isn't just a ride, it's a statement. Inside, space meets style. High-end furniture blends perfectly with the curved cabin, creating a warm, inviting vibe. The motorhome has everything a family could dream of. A full-size shower, a dishwasher, a coffee machine, and plenty of storage. Even the floor, walls, and ceiling are heated for maximum comfort, so you're cozy no matter the weather. But the Centurion isn't just about luxury, it's smart, too. A 16-camera surveillance system keeps an eye on everything, while the rear garage can fit a small car or smart vehicle. Traveling in style has never been this safe or practical. Starting at $750,000, the Centurion is for those who want to combine adventure with the ultimate comfort. Whether it's weekend getaways or long road trips, this motorhome transforms every journey into a 5-star experience. So, if you're ready to see what living large on wheels really looks like, buckle up. This is one ride you won't forget. What if your caravan could drive on land and float on water? Sounds crazy, right? Well, this Turkish startup actually made it happen. Imagine a caravan that doesn't just sit on the road, it sails on water too. Meet the Seal Vans, an incredible invention from Turkey that blends the comfort of a caravan with the freedom of a boat. There are two models. The Seal 420M, a compact version perfect for short trips. It fits 2 adults, weighs under 750 kilograms, and in some places, you might not even need a special permit to drive it on water. Then there's the Seal 750M, a family-friendly version built for longer adventures. It can sleep 3 adults, or 2 adults and 2 kids, and has a max weight of 3,000 kilograms. Both models switch effortlessly from road to water, no trailers, no complicated setup. Inside, you'll find a small kitchen, a cozy bathroom with a shower, comfy seating, and a main bed with an optional extra bed. The 750M can even be powered by a 50-horsepower Honda motor or an electric system. Whether you're a weekend explorer or chasing epic family adventures, this amphibious caravan makes it possible to hit the road and the water in style. Imagine hitting the road and the water without ever changing your vehicle. Sounds insane, right? Meet the Departure 1XL. Have you ever wished your camper could double as a boat? The Departure 1XL makes that dream a reality. This unique amphibious vehicle lets you drive on land and cruise on water. No trailers, no complicated setups. Built by Deutsche Composite in Germany, it combines the comfort of a caravan with the freedom of a houseboat. Whether you want to explore hidden lakes, rivers, or scenic roads, the Departure 1XL is your ticket to adventure. It's perfect for families or friends, comfortably sleeping up to 6 people. Inside, you'll find everything you need: a kitchen, bathroom, and even a water treatment system. It's self-sufficient, so you can focus on exploring, not logistics. Despite its size, it's trailerable by most SUVs and trucks, making it surprisingly easy to take on the road. And don't worry about safety. It meets top standards for both inland waters and coastal cruising. From road trips to lakeside getaways, the Departure 1XL lets you switch from land to water in seconds. Adventure has never been this effortless, or this fun. This isn't an off-road vehicle. This is a monster with a brain. Meet the supervillain SX20 Hybrid from Segway Powersports, built for people who don't believe in limits. Under the hood, it mixes a powerful turbo engine with an electric motor. What does that mean for you? Instant punch when you hit the throttle and raw power when you need it most. Together, it pushes out 330 horsepower, enough to fly over rocks, sand, and mud like they don't exist. This beast can hit 150 kilometers per hour, but speed isn't the real story here. Control is. Inside, the cabin feels more like a high-end sports car than an off-road machine. You get paddle shifters, ambient lighting, and a smart screen that shows everything: speed, power, navigation, even your music. You can tune the steering, adjust energy recovery, and shape how the vehicle responds to your driving style. This isn't just about going off-road, it's about dominating it. This car looks like a Mustang, but it hits harder than a roller coaster. Meet the most powerful road car Ford has ever built. The Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 isn't just a car, it's controlled chaos. At first glance, it's still a Mustang. Familiar shape, classic muscle look, but press the accelerator and everything changes. Under the hood sits a supercharged V8 engine pushing 760 horsepower. That's not a number you drive, that's a number you feel in your chest. This car launches hard, grips the road like it's glued to it, and roars with an exhaust sound that turns heads before people even see it. The automatic transmission shifts lightning fast, so power never drops for a second. And here's the surprising part. Despite all that madness, the GT500 is shockingly easy to live with. You can cruise calmly, drive it daily, and still unleash a monster whenever you want. The 2022 Heritage Edition makes it even more special, celebrating 55 years of Shelby history with limited production and classic styling touches. This isn't just speed for the sake of speed. It's the peak of American muscle, built by Ford and Shelby, and unapologetically loud, fast. This Jeep doesn't care about roads, rules, or limits. Meet the monster called Rattle Trap. This isn't your average Jeep Wrangler. This is Rattle Trap. A custom-built 2007 Jeep made to destroy trails, rocks, sand, and anything else in its way. Under the hood is where things get crazy. It runs a twin-turbo diesel engine pushing over 500 horsepower and a mind-blowing 1,000 pound-feet of torque. In simple terms, this thing pulls like a freight train. All that power goes straight to the ground through giant 44-inch tires, built to grip mud, rocks, and steep climbs without slipping. But Rattle Trap isn't just strong, it's built to survive. The entire body is coated in a thick bedliner spray, giving it that rugged matte black look while protecting it from scratches, dents, and abuse. It sits on a custom frame and suspension, with high-rise portal axles that lift it higher off the ground, letting it crawl over obstacles most vehicles wouldn't even try. Built by Martin Berry Racing Products, this Jeep proves one thing. When there are no limits, machines become legends. This silver trailer looks simple, but it completely changed how America travels. This silver trailer looks simple, but it completely changed how America travels. When you see an Airstream on the road, you instantly recognize it. That shiny, rounded aluminum body isn't just for looks, it's a design that's been turning heads since the 1930s. Airstream was created by Wally Byam, a man who believed travel should be comfortable, affordable, and free. Back when most trailers were boxy and heavy, he introduced a smooth, bullet-shaped design that cut through wind, saved fuel, and made long trips easier. In 1936, Airstream released the Clipper. It could sleep 4 people, had electric lights, and even running water, all for about $1,200. At the time, over 400 trailer companies existed. Almost all of them disappeared. Airstream didn't. Today, Airstream is still built in Ohio, still made from aluminum, and still trusted by travelers who want quality that lasts decades, not years. This isn't a car, and it's not a plane either. It's a flying race car that hits 225 miles per hour in 30 seconds. Airspeeder Mk4, a flying machine that launches straight up from the ground and accelerates faster than most supercars. From a standing start, it reaches 225 miles per hour in just 30 seconds. That's not normal. That's wild. Powered by hydrogen electricity, this aircraft can fly up to 300 kilometers on a single charge, while weighing just 950 kilograms. Light, fast, and insanely responsive, pilots say it handles more like a Formula One car than an aircraft. With up to 1,340 horsepower, the Mk4 isn't built for comfort. It's built for competition. And here's the big shift. This isn't just a prototype. In 2024, Airspeeder is launching the world's first flying racing league. Real pilots, real races, real risk. What if I told you this tiny plane once promised fighter jet vibes, for the price of a used car? And then everything went wrong. In the 1970s, one aircraft shocked the aviation world, the Beed BD-5. It was tiny, it looked fast, and it made everyday people believe they could own a plane that felt like a fighter jet. Designed by Jim Beed, the BD-5 was a single-seat, build-it-yourself aircraft. It had a sleek body, wheels that tucked away during flight, and a sharp V-shaped tail that made it look straight out of a movie. Best part? It was affordable, or at least, it promised to be. Builders could choose two wing options: a longer wing for smoother, longer flights, or a shorter wing for sharp turns and aerobatics. On paper, it was brilliant. And people bought into the dream. Over 5,000 kits sold. But reality hit hard. The engines were unreliable. Deliveries were delayed. Many builders never finished their planes. Some never even. What kind of vehicle keeps moving when roads disappear, mud takes over, and even water gets in the way? Meet the Hurricane Bronco ATTC. The Hurricane Bronco ATTC isn't your typical military vehicle. It was built for one clear purpose: to keep going where normal vehicles fail. This machine was developed for the Singapore Army and later used by British forces under a different name. Instead of using wheels, it moves on wide rubber tracks, which spread its weight evenly. That means it doesn't sink into mud, snow, or soft ground as easily as trucks or armored vehicles. One of its biggest strengths is how lightly it presses on the ground. In simple terms, it walks over weak terrain instead of fighting it. This makes it extremely useful in jungles, swamps, flood zones, and disaster areas. The Bronco is also designed to stay stable while turning and moving over uneven surfaces. And when it reaches water, it doesn't need complex preparation. Imagine a vehicle that's part motorcycle, part jet ski, and 100% insane fun. Meet the Gibbs Biscay, the ultimate ride on land and water. The Gibbs Biscay isn't just a motorcycle, and it isn't just a jet ski. It's both at the same time. This one-of-a-kind, single-seater ride can zoom on roads and glide across water in seconds. Measuring just 2.3 meters long and less than 1 meter wide, it's compact, fast, and crazy agile. Under the hood, it packs 55 horsepower from a 2-cylinder gasoline engine, giving you plenty of punch whether you're on asphalt or waves. On land, the Biscay can hit up to 80 miles per hour, and on water, it cruises at 37 miles per hour. But the coolest part? It transforms from bike to boat in under 5 seconds. Blink, and you're already riding across the lake. More than speed, the Biscay is about freedom. It's the kind of ride that makes you feel unstoppable, whether you're tearing down a coastal road or slicing through the water at sunset. So, would you take the leap and ride one? Drop a like if you'd try it, comment your dream destination, and subscribe for more insane vehicles that push the limits of fun. Biscay isn't just a ride. It's independence on 2 wheels, and a jet stream. This isn't just a Harley. This V-Rod was built to dominate the road. Wait till you see what makes it different. This Harley-Davidson V-Rod, modified by DD Designs, is pure muscle on 2 wheels. Every part of this bike was built with one goal in mind: power, control, and attitude. Let's start with comfort and control. The air ride suspension lets the bike ride smooth when cruising and drop low when parked. That massive extended swing arm isn't just for looks. It keeps the bike stable even when you twist the throttle hard. Now look at the design. The denim black paint, custom tank cover, and reshaped rear fender give it a clean, aggressive stance. No clutter, no nonsense, just mean. Details like the side-mounted license plate, drag bars with risers, and slim lighting keep everything tight and sharp. Performance? This thing growls. The Vance and Hines exhaust delivers a deep, angry sound that lets everyone know it's coming. Wide custom. Imagine a flying vehicle as quiet as a whisper, taking off vertically like a drone, and cruising at 180 miles per hour. Welcome to the future of urban flight. Meet the Haida EV, an electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft developed by Kitty Hawk. It's fast, efficient, and designed to handle tight spaces, making it perfect for cities and emergency missions. The Haida can reach speeds up to 180 miles per hour and fly around 100 miles on a single charge. Its compact 30 by 30 feet takeoff and landing area lets it operate in places traditional helicopters can't, while its whisper-quiet 38 decibels noise level is about 100 times quieter than normal helicopters, so it won't disturb neighborhoods or emergency zones. It's not just about speed and stealth. The Haida EV has attracted attention from the U.S. Air Force, where it was tested in medical evacuation missions. Its autonomous and remote piloting features make it versatile for transporting personnel safely and efficiently. Meet the Jet Shark Q, a semi-submersible adventure like no other. The Jet Shark Q is a one-of-a-kind semi-submersible boat designed for adventure seekers. Imagine cruising the ocean while peeking beneath the surface, all from the comfort of a spacious, climate-controlled cockpit. Created by Rob Innes, a designer with over 25 years of experience in custom boats, the Jet Shark Q offers 4 full-sized adult seats and panoramic windows that make every view unforgettable. On sunny days, you can even open its large cockpit doors to enjoy a traditional boat experience. The interior feels more like a private jet than a 20-foot boat. Twin touchscreen displays in front of the 2 pilot seats give you full control of all onboard systems, making navigation and operation smooth and intuitive. Whether you're looking to explore, entertain, or just make a splash, the Jet Shark Q turns every trip into an adventure on and under the water. Meet the Roo Bicar 3.0. Your city commute just got a serious upgrade. The Roo Bicar 3.0 is a tiny, 3-wheeled electric trike designed for city life. Semi-enclosed with a sturdy canopy and comfy 3-point seatbelt, it feels safer than a regular scooter, and no helmet needed. It's compact enough to hug bike lanes and squeeze through tight streets, but still packs a 25-kilogram shopping haul in the back. Lean into corners like a pro thanks to its tilt technology, making every ride smooth and fun. Powered by a 2 kilowatts electric motor, it can reach up to 28 miles per hour, 45 kilometers per hour. The 3.7 kilowatt-hours battery gives you roughly 60 kilometers of range, enough for your daily commute or errands. Earlier versions had solar panels, but now the design is sleeker, lighter, and more modern, perfect for urban mobility with style. Whether you're zipping to work, grabbing groceries, or just exploring the city, the Roo. What if one vehicle could haul heavy cargo, carry 6 people, and still stay quiet and smooth? Meet the Tracker 800SX Crew. The Tracker 800SX Crew isn't just another side-by-side. It's built for people who actually need power, space, and reliability. This machine can carry up to 6 passengers comfortably, while still hauling 1,000 pounds of cargo in the back. That means tools, supplies, or gear, no compromises. And if you need to tow something heavy, it can pull up to 2,000 pounds without breaking a sweat. Under the hood, it runs on a 50-horsepower, 3-cylinder engine that stays cool even under pressure. Translation? It works hard without overheating or slowing down. Driving is smooth and controlled thanks to electronic power steering and locking differentials, which help the vehicle stay steady on rough or slippery ground. Inside, the cabin is tough enough to handle dirt, mud, and harsh weather, but still feels roomy and comfortable. One surprise: imagine driving a car that can shrink in traffic. Imagine driving a car that can shrink in traffic. That's exactly what Trigo does. It combines the comfort of a car with the agility of a moped, built for cities where traffic never sleeps. You drive it like a normal car. But when traffic gets tight, Trigo's folding suspension pulls the wheels inward, making the vehicle narrow enough to slide between cars with ease. No lane hopping, no stress. It's fully electric, powered by strong motors that push it up to 56 miles per hour, more than enough for city roads. On a full charge, it can travel up to 62 miles, making it perfect for daily commuting and short trips. Trigo is a single-seater, designed mainly for car sharing and robo-taxi services. It even supports self-driving technology thanks to its electronic steering and controls, no mechanical links needed. There are 2 driving modes: road mode for normal driving, and maneuvering mode when space gets tight. This isn't just a... What if your motorcycle could think and balance itself? What if your motorcycle could think and balance itself? Back in 2017, Yamaha revealed a futuristic concept bike called Motoroid, and it wasn't built like normal motorcycles. This bike was designed to change the relationship between rider and machine. Motoroid uses artificial intelligence to recognize its owner. It can respond to body movements, hand gestures, and even learn how you ride over time. The more you use it, the more it adapts to you, almost like the bike has a personality. One of its wildest features is self-balancing. Even when standing still, Motoroid can stay upright without a kickstand. No tipping over, no holding it up. It's also fully electric, showing Yamaha's vision for cleaner, quieter, and more eco-friendly motorcycles in the future. This wasn't about speed or racing. It was about connection, creating a motorcycle that understands its rider and works with them, not against them. Motoroid made